Robert Lewandowski's sudden recovery has dropped a live grenade into Hansi Flick's lap just days after Barcelona opened the season. The Polish striker, who towers over defences and headlines, is reportedly on course to be available for the trip to Levante. And that news instantly rewrites the team's immediate priorities. Barcelona took 3 points in the opener, a match that produced question marks as well as reasons to be optimistic. And Ferran Torres stepped up by converting when called upon. Yet, the mere possibility of Lewandowski rejoining the group this week forces a choice between momentum and installed rhythm. On one hand, there's the striker who scored more than anyone last season and whose presence changes how opponents defend, pinning centre-backs and creating space for the white players. On the other hand, there's a forward who seized a starting chance and delivered in the first competitive minutes of the campaign. For Flick, the decision isn't personal. It's tactical, psychological, and political inside the squad. Reintroducing Lewandowski right away could restore a proven goals engine and send a message to rivals that Barcelona mean business. But it could also disrupt a forward line building chemistry and reward a player who grabbed his chance. Managing minutes may be the middle ground. Bring the pole back to the bench, use his finishing instincts late against tiring Levante defenders, and keep Ferran's sharpness to press with energy from the first whistle. Medical staff have reportedly accelerated his recovery timeline, and the club's official update confirmed the hamstring issue. So fitness will be the decisive factor, not headlines. That fitness window gives Flick options and pressure, because every selection now will be analysed as evidence of his claims about squad depth and rotation. Beyond the tactical chess, this return matters to morale. When a veteran of Lewandowski's standing reappears after an injury scare, it lifts the dressing room and reassures fans that the title-contending spine is intact. Yet it also raises competition for minutes in a squad that is balancing established stars. Rising youngsters and new signings. Managing egos and expectations will be as important as managing minutes on the pitch. Rivals will watch too. If Flick throws Lewandowski straight in and the striker answers by scoring, every other manager will feel the pressure to respond in kind. If Lewandowski is eased back, opponents may see an opening against a Barca side that lacks its primary predator. For supporters, this is delicious uncertainty, a tactical thriller early in the season, where a single selection might tilt momentum for weeks. Practically speaking, the coach's choice will be informed by the training reports this week, set-piece rehearsals that benefit from Lewandowski's aerial threat, and the specific weaknesses Levante have shown in pre-season. From a pure numbers standpoint, he remains Barcelona's most reliable finisher. From a flow of play perspective, keeping the firing front three in rhythm can be equally valuable. In the short term, the cleanest approach is cautious optimism. Welcome Lewandowski back into the group, monitor his load in sessions, and announce a decision that balances match readiness with a desire to keep the squad moving forward. That creates a narrative that benefits the team, steady, methodical, with an eye on both the win in hand and the grind ahead across La Liga and Europe. Whatever Flick decides, the early season headlines will be shaped by how the striker's return is handled. Seamless reintroduction and instant impact will hush doubts. A managed comeback will invite debate but protect the player long term. So today, the story isn't just that Lewandowski may play for Barca at Levante, it's that a champion's coach must choose when to deploy a weapon without breaking the machinery around it. And in the weeks that follow, the answer to that choice could define Barcelona's autumn form, their standing in the table, and how their rivals plan against them. Fans should watch training updates, the confirmed squad list, and the coach's presser for clues. And get ready, because whichever way Flick goes, it will say as much about his leadership as it does about Lewandowski's fitness.